right, welcome back. I keep hearing, here's what you can't see. So let's see what we can't see. I also keep hearing like you don't know how good it's going to get. You don't know what we have planned for you. I'm also hearing you don't know how long it's going to take, meaning like it could happen today, tomorrow, in a few weeks, a few months. Like time frame here is being very, very vague, but sooner than you think. And I just got a notification. All right. The Emperor fell out, and I heard you're making plans. Two of Cups. You've been making plans with your spirit team. This could be someone else, like in the physical realm too, like you're making plans with someone else. Three of Swords. I feel like you've gotten over a lot of fears, a lot of doubts, a lot of projections. Interesting. The World, closing out a big cycle here. One of healing. And because you have done that work, you have opened up other options for yourself with the Seven of Cups. This came through in another one that I was doing. Like you don't know the doors that you have opened for yourself. We have the Emperor and the Devil in reverse. I feel like you are taking matters into your own hands. Like you've got a plan. Plan to pursue passions. Joy. Queen of Wands. A plan to pursue joy. To pursue what makes you happy. Rather than something that's dragging you down. Or that, like, you need to know that you're loved and that you're appreciated right now. I'm hearing like your crowd might be small. That could be like if you're doing social media, that could be viewership. That I'm also hearing like clientele, like your client list might be small right now. Your listenership might be small right now. But I feel like what you don't hear very often is that you're doing a really good job and that people are enjoying your content. And that was 321 as I was saying that. And I heard like, you need to back off yourself and give yourself a break. Again, we have the Two of Cups. Like this is what your spirit team has been working on. Again, Three of Pentacles, teamwork here. And the Three of Wands. So you may be seeing a lot of threes. I've been seeing angel numbers like crazy before recording this. And the Three of Wands, yeah. You decided where you were going. You said, this is where we're going, and you're going to help me with this. And your spirit team was like, great, let's do it. Sorry, I have something in my eye. And again, you had the choices from so many other paths. Like you could have gone anywhere. You could have done anything. But like this, you chose the thing that was the most soul aligned. Yeah, we have the Star and the Nine of Wands. You need to keep letting yourself believe, is what I'm hearing. Believe that whatever you want can become a reality. I feel like you're in the process of learning that you're really, really good at manifestation, that you're really good at transmutation and like turning something negative into something positive. Ace of Wands, King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, in pursuing your passions, it's leading you to, I heard, a lifetime of abundance. Heard whatever you do, like, don't let go of this. Whatever this is. 555 on the timer. Oh my gosh. Seven of Swords. Again, something that you can't see. You don't know. Just like you don't know how good it's going to get. The Sun. I can't make this up. All right, there's a card on the floor. King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you think things are slow right now, but they're actually speeding up. 646 on my timer. I felt the need to say that. Things are speeding up. I'm hearing like there's a lot happening behind the scenes that you can't see, feel, hear. You know nothing about. But there's a lot of things shifting into place for you right now. It's things you can't account for. It's things you can't plan for. Two of Wands in reverse. You may be tempted to start looking backwards during this time and start thinking like, oh, did I make a mistake? Like, was my life better before I started to pursue this? I'm seeing a lot of sevens on the timer. Nine of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I'm hearing you've done too much healing to let your anxiety get the best of you right now. Like, even though things are uncertain right now, even though you can't see what's coming next, that doesn't mean that it's going to lead you to something bad. Like, we have the Ace of Cups here. This is leading you to something great. And the Ace of Pentacles. Come on. Your cup overflowing, like emotional abundance, new emotional beginnings, being able to care for yourself rather than having to care for other people. I'm hearing working for yourself could also be significant. Ace of Pentacles, like financial opportunities, like new money coming in. Magician and the Five of Swords. Again, you manifested this. This is something you asked for. And I feel like it's going to be bigger than you think it's going to be. But that doesn't mean it's not going to come without conflict. I'm hearing everything has a price. You've paid the majority of yours right now. Or up until this point, right? Whether you know it or not, you've paid a lot of your dues so far. 919 on my timer. But that doesn't mean that it's not, that like everything is going to be super easy about this. Like, I'm getting like tech issues, things falling through, maybe events falling through, things just not going the way you planned, like different things like popping up. And those aren't, I'm hearing those aren't delays. Those are 949. Those aren't delays. Those are rerouting you to something better. You just Can't see it yet, which is interesting because Queen of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, and it's a very, very, very intuitive card. So I feel like I'm talking really fast. I'm sorry, but I feel like you are intuitive. It's probably bothering you that you can't see what's in front of you right now. Okay, we'll just deal with that when we get there. But you can tell it. We have the Four of Wands here. Like, you can tell it's leading you somewhere happy. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you can't see where you're going, but you know that when you get there, it's going to be worth it. I just got a notification. That's confirmation. I swear I never get this many notifications. We have the Lovers and the Page of Cups. I heard you chose yourself. You chose your own happiness, which is something that a lot of people in your lineage haven't been able to do yet. Two of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Four of Swords. You were at a crossroads, and you chose to follow your intuition. You could have chosen the other path. I'm hearing like you can at any point choose the other path. Like that's totally up to you. When you start feeling overwhelmed, pull back a little bit. When you start to doubt like heavily, pull back and rest. I'm hearing recharge as well. Okay, I feel like this is like its own mini pile because we have the Two of Pentacles on top and like 5 other cards behind it. So you're probably juggling a lot, but Two of Pentacles was also like financial balance, 12-12 in my timer. So juggling a lot. Sorry, I'm just letting them talk. Okay. Whatever it was that you have, or 1, 2, 3, 4 on my timer, whatever it was that you either have yet to or are about to or have already let go of, it was divinely led. You were supposed to let go of that. Stop beating yourself up over it. Stop trying to go back and replay scenarios because it's not going to do you any good. That was meant for you for a short amount of time, not a long time. And in pursuing something that is more true to you, more true to your passions, more true to your soul mission is what I'm hearing. It's bringing so much balance into your life. Temperance. I'm hearing like you're going to find yourself with more time on your hands, more money, more opportunities on your hands. I'm hearing for some of you, like you wanted the clients, like the clients are coming. I've also been getting a lot of messages like people are waiting to hear what you have to say. There are people out there that are waiting to meet you. You may have had to do some work on letting yourself be seen. Seven of Swords. You can't, this is what you can't see. I'm also hearing some of you, although you probably didn't know better at the time, you were deceiving yourself by thinking that whatever you left or are leaving or want to leave or will leave was forever. Like that wasn't for you forever. Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords keeps coming out together. Following your intuition might be triggering so much anxiety in you, because it is not easy. It is not easy at all to trust your intuition and to follow it in these big decisions. Don't get caught up in the negative, though. Don't get caught up in the loss, or if things start like going wrong around you, don't let that catch you up. Okay, sorry. These cards landed in an interesting pile. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. While you are juggling all of this stuff, you can't see the victory and the success that's waiting for you. And I heard like you won't have to fight so hard for much longer. Okay, we're gonna do one more. I heard it's time for you to see how great you are. It's time for you to recognize that. Because I feel like you're going to have people telling you that. I'm getting vibes of like, look, you need to learn how to accept a compliment and not deflect. Nine of Wands, you're close. This is like giving like last stand. We have the World again. And we also have the Chariot. You're pursuing something greater. Ten of Cups came out, but it was kind of like this. So kind of reversed. You weren't fully happy where you were. But you are going towards happiness. You're working past things that have held you back in the past. That's why it seems extra difficult right now. And again, when you are closing out a cycle, the World here, when you're closing out a cycle, the universe is going to show you all of the lessons that you have overcome. And fortunately and unfortunately for you right now, you have overcome so many lessons in this cycle. I'm hearing like for some of you, it's up to like 8 to 10 years that you are closing out right now. So again, some of you, it is less, but this is really big. And because you are closing out such big, giant chapters, you are being shown the results of every single lesson, not every single lesson, but a lot of lessons that you have conquered in this time, which is why things seem like extra sucky right now. It's because you've grown, and the universe is kind of giving you one more option to go back to the way things were. Yeah. Don't be conflicted. We have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and in between is the Lovers. Like, you can choose how you want to overcome this anxiety and how you want to overcome this conflict. You have a choice. So the universe is, I guess, is asking you, what are you going to choose? Yeah, I love you. I hope this helps. As always, if you would like to book in a personal one-on-one reading with me, the link is in my bio, but I will see you next time. Bye.